So I was like few seconds ago I heard what Very Dark Man said about the Hausas, which is the truth. It's all and nothing but the truth. But the issue there is that all of us knows the issues the North have in Nigeria. All of us know that the Northerners are a very lovely people. They're hardworking. They are relentless. All of us knows the issue. But the issue we are having is how do we solve the issue? How do we elect a visionary president? We can't achieve that because they have the highest number of people in the whole Nigeria. And like you said, they are not that very enlightening, majority of them. So who will now convince them now to educate them? Who will convince them? Who will tell them that yes, these people wants to, this person wants to help us? Because we literally saw what happened during the Jonathan's tenure. Jonathan literally didn't even do anything in the South. We, the South, didn't even receive anything there. Jonathan was busy trying to amend the North. But look at what it cost. Look at how they went down on Jonathan's government. I wouldn't say we are doomed in Nigeria, but we are just stuck in this place that we cannot do anything. That's just the fact. Because we know the issue. An educated Hausa man will literally tell you that, like, if you stay with educated Hausa man, you literally fall in love with these people. Like, you fall in love with these people. But we know the issues. But how do we solve it? Because the mindset is already there, and they are the majority of the Nigerians. So which means you cannot convince them. Who will convince them? Nobody can convince them that this is the right track. Or nobody will. If you're Christian or if you have the northern interest at hand, your tenure won't even last up to 4 years. They will literally, terrorists and the bandits will literally scatter your government. I was very little when Yaradua was the president of Nigeria. Yaradua was literally one of the people. That was when I know that we the Igbos, we don't support people based on tribe. We support people based on what you're doing, what we have seen you do. Because I was literally small that time, but anywhere I go in the east, in Anambra here, they will literally be saying, Yaradua, the best thing that have ever happened to Nigeria. But death cut him short. And the next person in line, Jonathan, we saw what he did. And I'll put it to you. There will be no Southerner or Southeasterner that will rule Nigeria. That is just the fact. Because if you're trying to help them, the most educated Northerners will tell them that these people want to remove our culture. Boom! We start up another terrorist group. So that is just it. All of us in Nigeria knows the problem in Nigeria. We know the solution, but to achieve this solution is literally very hard because we cannot do it. We cannot do it. Dividing the country, I'm never in support of dividing the country. You understand? But the issue there too is that dividing the country just sounds as if it's the best. It is the best for everybody. At least you can control your territory. Anybody that anybody that comes to you without your permission, you have the right to defend yourself. But now, as we are all stuck in this Nigeria, you can't do it. Because one, he's your fellow Nigerian. He's also a citizen as you are. You can't even talk well because you might be in issues. We are just praying for God help. And me too, I'm not an advocate of the Americans coming to the Nigeria. I'm not against it because it will literally bring more hell to Nigerians. Because after the done and dusted of clearing of the militias, bandits, you awakening more people that will be more dangerous and have more reasons to attack in the future. It's literally very hard. We are all praying and hoping on God because the solution is there, but how to achieve the solution is literally very hard. Because if every tribe in Nigeria has the same population as the North, then it will be easier to do if you emerge the Yorubas and the Igbos together. They can pull more weight than the North. But the issue there is that the North, only Kaduna or Katsina is even bigger than the whole of Southeast, bigger than the whole of South, bigger than the whole. Okay, let's add up 4 states. 4 states of the North is bigger than the whole of the Yoruba states. So this is where we are stuck in.